This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of Superman and Lois, Season 4, Episode 5, titled Break the Cycle. And honestly, this was another incredible episode. I really enjoyed it and think that it had some great moments throughout it. Honestly, really, nothing was bad about this episode. I think all the storylines were great. Biggest of them was Jonathan's relationship issues, but it was still handled well, and it was resolved. I mean, essentially off screen, but it was still done pretty well, and it was a really enjoyable storyline. But just going into the strong hitters of this, we have the incredible scene between Lois and Bizarro slash Doomsday, and her reaching that Bizarro part of him so that he could sort of break through and not go to destroy her family anymore. And it looks like this is going to be pushing Lex over the edge to get his revenge. That and the fact that his daughter now wants nothing to do with him because he just is a bad man. And throughout this episode, honestly, I wasn't sure which way they were going. And honestly, I kind of had a fear for a moment that Lois was going to convince Doomsday to kill Lex out of desperation after she connected to him. I thought it was going to be an especially tragic moment after his daughter could have actually turned him back to being good. I just thought that was just a possibility on the table of Lois being that desperate. But honestly, I'm glad they didn't do that. I just feel like even Lex is this kind of petty, selfish man makes it really interesting, and going through really everything else, just going through those flashbacks to see everything that happened with Lex and his relationship with his daughter was nice. Connecting that to the present day, although it was just really awkward with that being the actress who played Simmons in Agents of Shield. It was just one of those things I felt a little off, where she was there and it was just a little weird thing because I'm so used to her playing this other character from a different property. But really, besides that, she did a great job. I had really emotional scenes with her father, or Lex, and because it's not actually her father, but her father in universe. But Elizabeth Luthor, the completely original just to this. I don't think I've seen a continuity besides the Crime Syndicate universe where Lex Luthor has a child, and in that universe, it's a good version of Lex Luthor who has Alexander Luthor. I believe it was Junior, the one that was in Crisis on Infinite Earths, and one of the main antagonists of Final Crisis. So, just going through this one, honestly, it was just really great. Really, honestly, I love the stuff with Clark also, realizing there's no way for him to defeat Doomsday and giving up hope, although, if for a reason Doomsday does return as a threat, I'm sure he'll find a way. But it seems that they found a way to sort of deal with him emotionally and not want to destroy Lois's life anymore. But yeah, honestly, it feels like they're gonna try and wrap up the Lex Luthor storyline next episode based on the trailer, and it's seeming like at least that's going to be the end of it. So, if there is the speculation of another antagonist coming, as I mentioned a few weeks ago, I really want it to be Darkseid. If not, Brainiac would be another good substitute, but I just really want to see an epic interpretation of Darkseid in live action. But Brainiac, with the exception of Krypton, has never also been really been seen in live action. So as I said, I'm fine with either, but I really prefer Darkseid. And yeah, honestly, just going through everything, everyone was incredible in this. Cast was amazing. It just looked great. And I really can't wait to see where this wraps up because it was just such fun, a fun show to watch, but also just gets to some really emotional depths. So yeah, honestly, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.